They will team up with others who they actually dislike, but who they know who are equally as jealous of you. But what they don't know is your whole army on your own. These individuals don't even like each other, right? Let alone like themselves. But they will team up with each other to bring tower moments into your life due to their intense fixation and jealousy of you. Your potent energy is very powerful. It intimidates them. And they feel like the only way that they can take you down is to team up with others who are equally as obsessed with you. But they get a huge shock when they find that each and every time they try and set traps in your way, you cycle them out. Meaning, you go in a complete different direction, which shocks them. They try and trigger you. They try and upset you. You see, you're dealing with individuals who have so much inner demons that they refuse to look at. And seeing you in your light, seeing you in your glorious power, my darling, it triggers them. And Spirit is saying, shine some more. The more they throw energy at you, the more you alchemize it. Well, that's what Spirit is telling you to do. Look at the glitter that's surrounding her waist. That's you. You shine, you glow, you sparkle. These people feel dull and boring in comparison to you. All eyes are on you, and they want that same attention that you gain without even trying. You're magnetic. You are loved. And they know it and they hate it. So they try and minimize you by aligning with low vibrational beings like themselves to try and drag you down and humble you. So obsessed with your energy, they fixate upon you, trying to find out what you're doing from what you're not doing on social media, but they can't access you. You know that these people are obsessed and wanting to know about every aspect of your life so that they can five of swords it, so that they can destroy it. You are an enigma to these individuals. They are your fans. They want to know how much money you make, if you work, where you work. So consumed by your life. And because they are so consumed with your life, they get angry with you because they feel to themselves that you have some type of power over them. As to why they're so fixated and obsessed. They have tried to compete with you and come up against you by themselves, but it didn't work. You're too powerful for these individuals. So they seeked out others who they could sense who were equally and who are equally as threatened by you. So they thought to themselves that if they align with your ops, for some of you, then you're sure to be intimidated. You're sure to give up. You're sure to not stand in your power. You're sure to not love yourself. But what they don't understand is you thrive off this type of energy. You know what they're trying to do. And the thing is, you've got things to do. You're not even bothered with this foolishness, with this clownery, with these circus acts, because you see them as jesters. You have raised your vibration because you have worked on yourself. And you understand the assignment, or Spirit wants you to understand the assignment, that they're trying to drag you back down to a level that you may have resided in and succumbed to. They want to draw you out, meaning they want you to act out so that they can say, see, she's not as sophisticated and glamorous and beautiful as you all think. They want to publicly embarrass and humiliate you. The Spirit is saying that whatever they do won't work. Some of these individuals may have tried to deter love interests from liking you. But what they don't understand is they are not God. Because the fact that they try to deter a love interest from coming towards you or from preventing a relationship from occurring indicates that they felt a connection between yourself and another person and they were threatened by it. Again, they feel like you're non-deserving of the best. You are high caliber, my darling. Of course, you're going to attract the best. So regardless if they were successful in the past or not, you will attract your match. And that's what they're jealous of. They feel like they are just met with F-boys or F-girls, whereas you get the cream of the crop. And Spirit is saying you are going to receive your good karma. If these people interfered in your love life, Spirit is going to have it to be seen by these individuals that the love they try to block from you, because I feel like for some of you, they try to interfere in your love life, right? The love that they try to block from you, they're going to witness you receiving it. Whether that means they see you and your person out and about with pictures on social media or in person. Seeing you and your person in love, seeing how your person dotes on you, how they just look so in love with you. They didn't want you to feel love. They tried to isolate you. They tried to make you feel as if you were insignificant because that's how they feel within, you see. So they teamed up with others who are equally as depressed as they are, who are equally as unhappy with their life as they are, because to them, your life looks so exciting. You are so glamorous and you are just this amazing person that they felt the need to humble. But each time they try and humble you, they will continually get humbled, because what they don't understand is that you've got some powerful spirit guides that don't F about when people try you. And each time these people plot, plan, strategize, try align with clowns like themselves, they get karma. And they still don't get their assignment. That's how you know these people belong to the circus. I'm sorry for being blunt, but this is how spirit, to me, this is spiritual bullying. And every time they try and spiritually target you, whoever they connect with ends up getting that karma. Sometimes the karma skips them and goes to the person that they connected with, because the person that they connected with knows the assignment on a spiritual level to come for you. So that person gets the karma. And then what happens is that person doesn't want to roll with that person that is originally trying to target you, because they associate with that person with bad karma. But honey, you're both resonating off the same vibrational frequency. You're both haters out here. So even though that person may get the karma, person A, who initiated the actual setup in the first place, they accumulate their karma. It gets worse. And what may happen in some cases, what I'm picking up, is that they may even turn on each other and you may actually witness it. However the situation, however the dynamics, you actually get to witness, or you will get to witness these people's karma. And it's not by coincidence. It's because your spirit guides are all over this, behind the scenes. And they know that you are meaning well. You're not setting out to hurt anyone. You're just trying to be the best version of you. You're focusing on your family. You're focusing on, living a prosperous, peaceful life. So this is why these people get the karma. Because these people don't believe in God or whoever you believe in. They don't believe in doing good. They believe in casting darkness over people's head that are of the light. Because they have succumbed to the dark side a long time ago. And in their view, who do you think you are? How dare you love yourself? How dare you look good? How dare you be successful? I'm here for some of you. How dare you drive that car? Like, they're so watchy. They're always watching what you're doing. And spirit is just like cloaking your energy. You have warrior ancestors that don't play with about you, you know. You have warrior ancestors. And these people, they get visited by some of these ancestors and they are shocked. Yeah, these individuals are getting certain... they're getting certain visitations that are messing with their mind. And if they're smart, which I don't think they are, they're casting it back to you. Because you've got some ancestors that are very angry with these people. And I'm hearing for some of you, even these people's ancestors are saying, leave them alone. But they don't want to listen. So their ancestors step aside and let the karma play out. Because their ancestors know that your ancestors are more powerful than theirs. Because these people, ancestors, could be individuals that may be individuals that were suppressors back in the day to your ancestors. And in this lifetime, it's playing out. And whoever they align with, they were sellouts. And in this life, they're still sellouts because of their jealousy of you. So they will align with people that are as jealous of you when we're all supposed to be united. So this goes way back into the past. And Spirit is saying in this life, they're going to get taught a lesson that they will never forget. Lessons that will haunt them. Because it's not an accident that you've came into their life. They were supposed to try and challenge you. They were supposed to think that they're big and bad. Because they think they're big and bad with other people. But it stops with you. And you don't even have to lift a finger. All you need to do, all Spirit wants you to do, is continue to focus on yourself. Don't let these people trigger you, because they want you to while out. They're very threatened by your energy. In their view, you're showing them up. You have an expensive energy. And they feel like a dusty in comparison to you. And you know what? They are a dusty. Yeah, I said it. They're a dusty. Because only dusties and move and operate like a clown like they are. Only dusties seek out to destroy someone that hasn't done nothing to them. Yeah? So that's what's up. Spirit is asking you to move forward. Do not look back. Do not know what they're doing. Analyze what they're doing, right? But don't confront them because they'll deny it. Like I said, this is a past life situation. You and your energy will do the talking. You're high vibrational. They want to drag your energy down to be as low vibrational as they are. Focus on pouring into yourself, your creativity, your creativities, I should say, your hobbies, or find a hobby. Go to the gym, paint, draw, dance, whatever the case is. Remove yourself from these individuals as well. They're not on your level. They've proven time and time again, darling. They're not on your level. They're so threatened by you. It's unbelievable. And realistically, these people want to be your friend, but you can't be friends with these types of people. They're snakes. They wish they can be seen the way that you're seen. But Spirit is saying, never that. Never that. You are of royalty, my darling. Do you know who you are? You must know who you are. To have these types of people trying to come up against you, to align with others. You are a king. You are a queen. If it takes so much people to try and destroy you, then surely that must tell you energetically who the F you are. And these people are going to find out who you are, And it's not going to be pretty. Spirit is saying your success is part of their karma. You being your own King of Pentacles, whether you are a feminine or a masculine, is their karma. You winning in life, you achieving achievements way beyond these individuals' imagination. And they're going to have to hear about it or witness it. You being in a loving relationship that they cannot tamper with. A relationship whereby a person is openly in adoration of you. Openly pours love into you. Openly declares their love to you. It's going to come as a shock. Because remember, this person or these people didn't want you to find love. Because in their view, you having love is a sting to them. It reinforces who you are, someone that is of love. Some of you could be single right now and they're happy about it. But you could be single by choice. Some of you could be in a secret relationship. You don't want no one to know your business. And they will find out. But don't worry, Spirit is saying your relationship is protected. Everything they wanted for you is going to be their reality. They're going to have a lot of disagreements in their family. If they're already in a relationship, that's going to mash up. Or they're in a relationship that is cold. It lacks love. Their friendships will disintegrate. They haven't got any real friends. You know, this clownery that you could be experiencing right now is built on faulty ground. They may even turn on each other. You'll witness that. Or you'll hear some type of drama that's going on in their family. Their family's not connected. They're jealous of your family life as well. Maybe you've got kids and they're jealous of how you get on with your kids. Their children will never be on the levels of your kids. And that's why they're coming for you. That's why they're jealous of you. And part of this person's karma is to be alone and watch you live the life that you deserve. They're going to be forced to be in time out. Stripped from any type of manipulation that they used to goad others to come for you. If they're not careful, these same people are going to come for them. But this person's going to be isolated and alone. People are not going to want them around. People are going to be distancing themselves from this individual. They're going to be forced to be in time out and hermit mode while watching you win. You or the people of the signs Aries, Virgo, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Libra, Pisces, Capricorn, Cancer, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars or Venus. Could be of the signs I mentioned. And Spirit is just saying, just keep your head focused. I know it might be annoying as well, but trust me, you've got things to do. You ain't got time. It's a spiritual test. They want you to get upset, get irate, try and tit for tat them. You ain't got time for that. You may have done that in the past, but you've eclipsed out of that energy. And that's why they're upset, because they're thinking, oh, we're not triggering you. Look, we're together. Good for you guys, because you guys are even like each other. And what are you not actually talking about? Or how to strategize and block me? Like, what's new? So you are on your way to success. And that's the thing. Whenever you're on your way to success, Spirit will always, not Spirit, like people who don't believe in God, right? They'll be sent in to block your blessings. And if you, succumb to what they want, then you're gonna block your own blessings. I think of Will Smith, right? At the Oscars, like he's been doing Fresh Prince for years. I've been watching him since I was little, and finally he's getting his Grammy after 25 years in the industry or whatever the case is. And then he chooses that night to lick Chris Rock. Now, I believe Chris Rock was channeling some next energy to goad him, innit? But Will Smith could have rose above it. But obviously, things happen and, but he fell into the trap, basically. And this is what these people want to do. It's like they can sense that you are going to achieve something. They can sense that you're smelling of success, and they want to upset you. They want to strip it from you. They sense that you're going to get into a relationship. They sense that you are going to make money. They sense you're going to be successful. There's something that they sense off you, and that's why they're doing the most. But you're not going to Chris Rock them. You're going to alchemize this situation and turn it into purpose. And boy, you're going to be unstoppable. Take care. Keep winning. Keep shining. Peace out.